want toen was het blue al kapot.
There were the parts here on the just
picking up to Rim Road. Rim Road is our service road. It's used during major events for emergency vehicles and service vehicles. Alright, from this vantage point you can take a look over to the passenger side and you can see 180 of our 480 acres. A little bit of a bird's eye view of what we can be down driving around. If I make turns 1, 2, 3, and 4, 3,200 feet long, backstretch here 3,000 feet long, and our front stretch 3,800 feet long. That will give me 2.5 miles, but it'll be the shape of a tri-oval.
Ze gaat zo.
Je bent nu op de
Now come up here
racebaan.
on our backstretch a little bit. Can't get too far up here, but you might be able to tell our backstretch is not flat. We do bank our backstretch at 3 degrees, and that helps with some form of water runoff. Now as we come along here, take a look over to the passenger side up slightly. We just came underneath that Sunoco sign. That Sunoco sign is made up of 2 parts. In between those 2 parts there's 2 chairs. That's where the NASCAR official spotters sit. They watch the race from up there. They look for any dirt and debris that could cause hazards to drivers. Now we have one of those spotters standing at each one of our turns. And right here is a TV. The structure holds the TV cameras. It's one of our platforms for TV cameras. And we have a couple other ones they put on catch fences, and you'll see some more around our track as well. Now, if you still take a look over to the passenger side, you see that double yellow line that we're following. And you go through that double yellow line all the way up to that wall that is 4 stories tall. A little perspective on that, if you see that dotted white line and you go to that wall that is only 1 story tall. Now, as you can imagine, on race day, cars going through here side by side, 3 by 3, or even 4 by 4. So it's likely somebody's going to get pushed to that wall. You call that wall our safer barrier. Safer stands for steel and foam energy reduction. So if the car does get pushed to that steel tubing is going to bend and flex. It's going to give way to those styrofoam pyramids, and those styrofoam pyramids are going to absorb all that energy right into that concrete wall.
Cheese!
Venue. We added that top section all the way across, and we added a fan gate at our west end. That makes our venue 15.5 stories tall and 0.8 of a mile long. What might stick out the most right now are those multicolored seats. Well, that's no TV trick. They do that to make it look as if those seats are filled. Well, here at Daytona International Speedway for that great American race, the Daytona 500, we don't really worry. Slow down a little bit. If you need to take a picture, if you can take a picture, try, and we'll see.
Dit is de winner stage.
Of clean efficient power with over 7,000 solar panels.
Wow.
They're not bad seats. Now we are coming up on one of our pedestrian bridges.
And it'll stay here for the entire year in the Hall of Fame until about 2 weeks before next year's 500, and that's when we give the car back to Hendrick Motorsports. That used to be a hardship with the old chassis. If they built a super speedway car, and if a team won, you know, in the 90s.
Weet je hoe snel die kan?
Dat is een racing car.
Papa, toen was het
Dit is
Mama, dat is een Fortnite-auto, dus dat?
Fortnite? Heeft Fortnite hem ook?
Hier, deze. Wij hebben even kakjes.
Kijk, we gaan een hele grote brug over. Dat kennen jullie niet op Aruba. Kijk hoe groot.
Maar